Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards, and today we will be hunting through some packs of Jampacks wax. We got into this box, opened the first stack of these packs, I think it was about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, something like that, and we did pretty well. We got quite a lot of Hall of Famers, and we pulled a relic card. In each of these boxes, you get one relic and one auto at least. Sometimes you get more than that. I've ever only pulled one of each. But we pulled a Christian Yelich auto, very nice to get. This one has the MLB sticker right in the middle of the cloth there, the fabric from his uniform. So pretty cool. And this was numbered to 99, which pretty nice pull. I'll put that in the back there. But also got a lot of Hall of Famers. You can see there's an 84 Mike Schmidt right on top, and there was a lot of other great Hall of Famers we pulled out here. This is always a really fun product to open, and I am pumped to open another stack of this today. Each stack in here is 8 packs, and you get 24 packs, including an auto and a relic card. Hopefully pull our auto today and see how we do with that. 8 packs, 14 cards per pack, so it's pretty good when you think about how many cards you're getting out of this box. It's well over 300 cards, and just about all of them are stars or Hall of Famers of some kind, and that's a pretty nice deal. I checked the site this morning. I'm not affiliated with Jampacks or with Jay. He's a very nice guy. Jay runs the site, really nice guy. He's commented on videos here before, and I'm not affiliated with them. I just really like his products. I think he does a great job as far as repacked wax goes. I think these Jampacks products are pretty much the best out there. I've tried several different repacked wax products, but I think these really are the best. As I said, you get 14 cards per pack, and he has these custom wrappers he puts these in, and it's really a very nice thing. I think he does a really nice job with these. As far as I know, he assembles all of these by hand so that you don't get any duplicates or anything like that, which is awesome. And Jay has said that you can get cards as old as like the 1920s or 1930s in here. I've never pulled anything that old, but I have pulled cards from, I think the oldest card I pulled was from like 59 or something like that. So he does go back pretty far. And you never know. You just never know what you're going to get out of these. So we'll see how we do today. Start off with a Nolan Ryan. That's pretty sweet. Score 1991 Nolan Ryan starts off our stack of Jampacks wax today. And then we got Pedro Martinez. Nice opening day card there from 2001. Ricky Henderson All-Star. Nice to see that. And then we got 2 300-game winners on this Fleer card. This is a Superstar Specials card. And you got Phil Niekro and Don Sutton, both with teams that I do not think of them as being with. I think of Don Sutton, of course, being a Dodger, as he was for all those years. And then for some reason, I don't really think of Phil Niekro as being on the Indians, though he was with a lot of teams. I think of him as being kind of a journeyman. He played for quite a lot of teams. But that's a pretty cool card, and one that you don't see much. That's a fun card. Ryan Sandberg, that's a nice Upper Deck 1992 Community Heroes card of Ryan Sandberg there. We got Bo Bichette, nice card of that player, and Tim Raines, 1983 card. His rookie was 1981, so that's a nice pull. Very early Tim Raines card. Here we got a numbered card. I like how Jay always puts the numbered cards backwards so you don't miss them. This is numbered to 25. Dave Bancroft, which is a pretty cool card. He was a very good fielder for the Philadelphia Athletics back then. And that's a pretty nice foily card there. That's a nice pull. I like that one. I'm going to put it backwards too, so that when I go back through these, I don't miss it. There's the Rocket on a 1991 Donruss card, and Clayton Kershaw on the dreaded 2021 cards where you can barely read their names. Ozzie Smith on the 87 Donruss. Nice to see that one. Always like to get cards of the Wizard. Nice holiday card of Buster Posey. This is from, you can see the pine cone and holly stuff there. This is from the holiday release that Topps does every year. Edgar Martinez, and we finish off with Emerson Hancock. It's kind of it's a prospect card. It's kind of an unusual one to put in there. I don't usually see a lot of prospect cards in these, but definitely a nice start. I think my favorite card out of that pack was probably the Tim Raines, so I'm going to put that on top for now and put that over here. Go to our next pack. as we get through these 8 packs. I always sort of linger on the cards when I go through these because they range so many different eras and so many different kinds of cards. I like to kind of just take my time with these. I hope you guys don't mind. Mike Trout here, always good to start off a pack with a Mike Trout card. Nothing wrong with that. Nice Bowman card of him. Randy Johnson, the Mariners, another Hall of Famer for us there. And Brent Rooker? I'm not sure who that is. Brent Booker? Who is that? It's not that much easier to read on the back of these, I got to tell you. It's Brent Rooker. That's a rookie card of that Twins player there. Dave Winfield, that's a nice 1982 card of that Hall of Famer. Nice Fred McGriff card there from the Home Run Challenge Championship there. Upper Deck 1992. Dante Bichette, nice card there. Dante Bichette looks kind of cocky there, I think. He also needs to have somebody maybe wax his eyebrows. Those are growing in a little thick there, Dante. We got a Tim Anderson green parallel here. Very nice. I don't think that one is numbered, but still pretty cool. Larry Walker there. Looks like he is in the Montreal production of Guys and Dolls. He being one of the guys for sure. Larry Walker, very good player for the Expos for many years. That's a nice Wade Boggs card in the 1983 design. His rookie card was, of course, 1983. That is, I don't know what that is, a Heritage or something. That is a different, it's from 2006 Topps. I don't know if that was an insert or what, but I do not have that, and that is one I'm very happy to add to my collection. I like that one a lot. I always like when they do the reimaginings of throwback designs. That's a really cool card. I like that one. Jim Rice and George Foster. That's sweet. That's a 1978 Home Run Leaders card, and that is an awesome card. Always like to see those cards from the 70s show up in these packs. You never know what you're going to get. That's a nice one. Really like that a lot. We got a Trading Places card with Mark Loretta, who went from the Red Sox to the Astros. Pretty cool card there. A nice Ripken. I always seem to pull Ripken cards out of here. It's a 93 Donruss, so that's a nice one. Nolan Gorman, that's a sweet card too. That's a prospect card of someone who is expected to be a very good player for the Cardinals for years to come. And then an Electric Diamond Ellis Burks card there from the Rockies. I believe he came up with the Red Sox, if I'm remembering right, and then went over to the Rockies. Pretty good player for a while. Let's see. Yeah, it does say Red Sox on the back, so my memory has not failed me yet. And I got to put that 1970s Foster and Rice card on there. That is a sweet pull. I like that one a lot. Let's try this side here and see what we get out of this pack. Thank you so much for coming out to the channel today. I hope you're enjoying this. I always enjoy seeing these Jampack wax repacks open. We got another Ryne Sandberg there. Very nice card from Leaf. Paul Goldschmidt, very good player, of course. Andre Dawson, there's the Hawk on a triple play card from Donruss. And what is this? Allen and Ginter 2009 card of Evans. Who is that? Frank Evans. Frank played and managed in the Negro Leagues until 1962. Wow, that is cool. I do not know much about Frank Evans, so that is a cool card for me to learn more about a player I'm not that familiar with. I like that a lot. Cliff Floyd, and that is a draft pick card from Pinnacle. You got Jeff McNeil, another holiday rookie card there. And this is a Sportflix card of what looks like Ricky Henderson. Yes, it is Ricky Henderson there. So that's pretty nice. I'll have to check my Henderson binder and see if I have that one. There's Phil Niekro as an Indian once again, just when I got through saying. I just don't think of him as being with that team. There we see him again. And take that, Father Time. That's right. That's right. That's a pretty cool card. Mound Dominance. That's from Topps. That's a neat card. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Mike Ketchich, and that is a 1972 Topps card there in pretty nice shape. It's not a high number or anything, but still cool to get I mean, how many times do you get to pull 1972 cards out of a wax pack anymore? That is pretty sweet to get that. Here's a Stat Leaders card for the Home Run Leaders. Beltra, Adam Dunn, and Pujols there. I don't know what year that Fleer card is by the looks of it. Let's see, it's 2005, according to the back. Carlton Fisk, another Hall of Famer card there from Leaf. Dave Justice on a post serial card. That is a nice oddball card. Always like getting the oddball cards. I have a lot of fun with those. Duke Snider from Donruss. I think that is from 82. They did a Hall of Fame Heroes set. I think it's 82. Nope, it says 83, so I'm 1 year off on that. Mark Pryor finishes off that pack. Cubs player. Who am I going to put on the top of that stack? I think I liked Where's that card? Yeah, the Dominance, the Mound Dominance card. I'm not a big Phil Necro fan, but that's a pretty cool card. I've never seen that one before. So we'll put that one on top. Go to our next pack. If you're enjoying this content, I hope you'll take just a moment to hit the like button. It really helps the channel out quite a lot, and it only takes a moment. I certainly appreciate it. Luis Robert starts things off here from the Allen & Ginter 2021 set, and Rich Gossage looking delighted and happy, smiling up at the sunshine. There he is with his blonde mustache. Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning there, great ace for the Yankees. Alan Trammell, of course, the Hall of Fame shortstop for the Tigers. Yordan Alvarez there, rookie card of him on the Donruss Diamond Kings product. I think that's just from a couple of years ago. Yep, 2020. Ryan Sandberg. We've been hitting a Ryan Sandberg just about every pack we've opened. I don't know what that's about, but no complaints here. One of the great second basemen of that era. And Dylan Carlson on the Bowman Chrome. It's a sweet card, too. I like that one. Paul Molitor on 92 Upper Deck. We got another holiday card here, and this is Jake Rogers, another rookie holiday card. We're pulling of those just about every pack there. There's Jimmy Cott with the Cardinals. He is a Hall of Famer as well, was in the league for many, many years. Jimmy Cott. Jack Flaherty, another good pitcher for the Cardinals. Topps 2000 card there. I don't think I have very many of those. I was kind of not collecting too much around that era. We got Robbie Alomar sideways card there for the Jays, and a couple of Brewers cards here. Brew Crew card, Ricky Weeks and Prince Fielder there, second and first baseman for the Brewers. That's one I'm sure I don't have. Dennis Eckersley, who is absolutely pumped on this Donruss 93 card right there. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer, and totally thrilled. I think I'll leave him on top just because he brings so much energy to the show. Go to our next pack and see how we do here. Again, we have not hit our autograph card out of this box yet, so that could be in any of these packs, and if we don't hit it in this stack, then it will be in this last stack, which we will get to at some future time on an episode here. Frank Thomas starting things off, 1992 Fleer. Very cool card of Frank Thomas, man. This would have been a huge pull back in 1992. I'd have been thrilled to find that. We got Salvador Perez, and that is an All-Star Game subset card there from Topps 2021. We got Baseball Greats, and this is a cool card. This is from Swell Meats, and that's Lefty Grove, of course, the one of the all-time great pitchers. And I don't have many of these cards. I remember when they came out. This was around 90 or 91, I think. Let me see if it says down. Man, I need my spectacles for that. 1990 it looks like, so I am remembering that right. These were cool cards. You can get sets of these for not too much, and you get a lot of all-time greats, and as you can see, they have some nice write-ups about them on the back. Lefty Grove, I believe, was born in Maryland, if I remember, and was somebody that my grandfather saw play several times and told me about. That's a pretty cool card. I'm sure I don't have that. I'll put that in the stack to give my son. I always give him the all-time greats card so that I can talk about them with him. There's Paul Molitor, 1987 Donruss card. Will Clark, 1990 Fleer insert Players of the Decade. You'd get one of these in every cello pack, and I think you'd get 2 or 3 of them in the rack packs, if I'm remembering right. Got a Now and Then Pure Quality is what this says at the bottom. Does not have the player's name. Is that Scherzer? Who is that? It's DeGrom. All right, it's DeGrom. Ties Bob Gibson for most consecutive quality starts. 26 games. Then we got a 1977 John Ellis card there from the Rangers in pretty good shape. Man, that is awesome. Pulling these cards from the 70s out of these packs. That's one of my favorite things about these Jampacks wax products that Jay does. I love pulling those 70s cards. Jim Rice, beautiful Topps Chrome Platinum card there. I think that is from a couple of years ago. I don't think that's the most... Is that the most recent set? Yeah, I guess it is the most recent set. They haven't done the 54 yet, and it's in the 53 style, so that's Topps Chrome Platinum. Nice card of Jim Rice there. Here's another Superstar Special. This is Baines and Wade Boggs, both of whom would go on to be in the Hall of Fame. That's pretty sweet. 1992 Fleer card there. That's one I haven't seen for a long time. Longoria on a Ken Griffey Jr. Says card with a Derek Jeter picture. This whole card is very confusing to me. I don't even know what is happening here. It's a Longoria rookie card. I know that much, but Ken Griffey Jr. says, yet it is Derek Jeter's picture down there making the comment. That is a very confusing card for me. It's an Upper Deck thing that they did, mimicking the Gaudy designs from the 30s. Rich Gossage on the 1984 card there, second Gossage card we've pulled today. We get a rookie flashback card of Freddie McGriff on a victory card. You don't see those very much. It's actually a cool-looking card. You really don't see those victory cards much. They were nice cards. Thicker paper stock on those, too. Another Roger Clemens. Second time we've seen him today. And Richie Ashburn finishes things off here on a Donruss card from, I think, just last year, if I'm remembering these right. Yeah, 2023. So that's a very recent card there of the Hall of Famer Richie Ashburn. Who will I put on top there? I'm going to put that confusing Longoria card on top there just because I feel like Upper Deck just got things, they got themselves confused trying to do too much with those cards. I don't know. That's confusing to me. All right, so what do we have here starting off our next pack? It is, of course, Ryne Sandberg, because we haven't pulled enough of him today. This is a Pacific card, and they did some Spanish language cards back in the 90s. This is from 93, and you can see that it is Segunda Base. So I think the text on the back will probably be in Spanish too. Yes, it is. So pretty cool to see that. That is definitely a card I do not have, and I'll have to check and see if Average Joe has that. He collects Cubs and likes Ryne Sandberg in particular. Harold Baines there with the Orioles. That's a pretty nice card for my PC. Not sure I have that one or not. Craig Biggio, All-Star card there. I like to see that. And we got Dakota Hudson, rookie card from Bowman Platinum. Pretty cool card there. Getting a lot of Cardinals pitchers today. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I feel like we've gotten a lot. That's a Hostess card of Robbie Alomar from, I believe, 93. Yeah, that is 93. So there we go. Hostess card there. They were inserted in the box, unlike the vintage Hostess cards from the 70s and early 80s, which were printed on the back of the box and are much more challenging to find in nice condition. Dave Winfield Topps Gallery card there, and a 1974 Bill Sudeikis card, another Rangers vintage card. Interesting to see a pattern there. So that's a pretty good card. That's in really nice shape. Pretty nice to see that. Another Christian Yelich card. Remember, he is the one who we got a mem card from. So there you go. Another Yelich card there on the Topps Chrome. Eddie Murray, 400 home run club from Donruss, or not Donruss, Upper Deck, 1992. Nice card there. Nolan Ryan. Second Nolan Ryan card of this stack, and that's a 90 Donruss, and I believe this is the 5,000 Ks card, so this has several different backs. This is the one with the stat back, and I believe there is one that has text on the back. And for the stat backs, I believe there are two different varieties of that too. One where the stat line is kind of off. It doesn't match up with some of the stuff on top. I'll have to look that up. I don't think any of them are rarer than the others, but it's something to be aware of. If you're a Nolan Ryan completist, there are several different versions of this card on the back. Will Clark, 1987 Topps there, and Trevor Hoffman, third ever in history to hit 400 saves. Trevor Hoffman, a Hall of Famer too. I don't have many of his cards, so that's a nice ad for my PC. Nice Pete Rose card there on the record breaker card. And we finish off with a very cool Panini Contenders card. You don't see many of these, at least I don't see too many of these. Eloy Jimenez there. And these are nice thick paper stock too, very cool cards. I'll put on the top of this. I'm tempted to put that Trevor Hoffman card on top just because I don't have very many of his cards, and why not? He is a Hall of Famer. We've got two packs left. We'll go with this one as our penultimate pack. See if we pull an auto out of one of these last two packs. And if not, then it's something to look forward to in that third stack whenever we get to that on the channel. Vladdy Sr. there with the Angels, and Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer there on the 88 Donruss card. We got Brandon Marsh rookie card with the tiny rookie card symbol up there in the corner. You can barely see it. I'm not sure why they made it so small, but there you go. We got one of these cool. I like when Upper Deck did this. That's a nice in-action card of Andre Dawson diving for the catch up against the bricks at Wrigley Field. That is a very cool card, and I haven't seen that one for a long time. I'm sure I have it around somewhere. I don't collect Dawson so much, but I remember that card. It's such a distinctive card, really cool. And Dream Team, Dennis Eckersley, looking very dapper there in his 90s attire. The Dream Team cards are always a lot of fun. I like to see those. Wade Boggs, 1988 highlight card with score. That's an 89 card, I believe. Rhys Hoskins from Philadelphia, nice rated rookie card on the optic. That's a pretty cool rookie to get. George Brett, Fleer Ultra 1991 card there of that Hall of Famer. And Ernie Banks, baseball's all-time greats. This was a really cool set that came out. I want to say this came out in maybe I don't know, 82 or 83, something like that, maybe even earlier than that. Probably has a copy. No, it doesn't even have a copyright date on back, so you have to look that up for yourself. But very cool cards. They generally did have true all-time greats. This wasn't a set that had a lot of filler. Most of the players in there were genuine all-time greats, and that's a really cool Ernie Banks card. Another thing about this set is they often used photos that you don't really see. I had never seen before, like this one. I don't know if I've ever seen that Ernie Banks photo repeated anywhere else on any other cards or anything like that. So this is a cool set. If you've never seen any cards from this set, it's also not an expensive set. You can usually find this on eBay for not too bad for the whole set, and it's definitely a fun set to own. A very colorful set too. Cal Ripken Jr., of course, always happy to see those. And there is a Tino Martinez card during his time with the Yankees. Of course, he spent some years with the Seattle Mariners. 1976 Gaylord Perry. That is a nice pull of that Hall of Famer going back to 1976, and that's in very nice shape. That's a very nice card. Wow, that might be the pull of the day. That's a really sweet pull right there. I like that one a lot. Wow, that's a nice card. Maybe I'll set that up against the box. That's a really nice vintage pull there. I like that one. We got Bowman's Top Picks. This is a rookie card of Konerko and Courtney Hawkins. So pretty nice rookie there. I've been pulling some nice rookies. There's a Don Mattingly 1992 Donruss card. Shout out to Justin at Three Good Nerds, who is a huge Don Mattingly collector. You know I'm going to put that Ernie Banks card on top. That's a sweet card. Like to see that. And again, those all-time greats cards aren't super valuable or anything, but they're really fun. And you guys know I like the all-time greats types of cards, the veteran players. That's right in my wheelhouse. Got one pack left. Let's see how we do. Another Trevor Hoffman card. That's sweet, and that's on the vintage product using the 1965 Topps design for that. That's pretty cool. Barry Bonds there. And Frank Thomas looking like he needs you to clarify what you just said there, because he doesn't quite believe what you may have said that. Robin Yount, 1987 Donruss. Bashers by the Bay, Posey and McCutcheon. We got that cool Lou Brock Rickey Henderson card from Upper Deck 1991. Always liked that card. Lou Brock looking classy in the red bow tie, and of course Rickey Henderson in the green bow tie. Stolen base record there that they shared briefly. Nelson Cruz, Darryl Strawberry, and Anthony Rizzo from the Cubs. Dave Winfield on the 92 score. Got Dalton Varsho, rookie, not too bad. John Smoltz, is that a rookie? It is. John Smoltz, rookie, pretty good card too. There's Biggio, and we finish off with Ben Grieve on the old Bowman card there. What is that? I say old as though it's from, the 1930s or something. It is not. So John Smoltz, rookie, that's a nice pull out of there. I'll put that on there too. Pretty good stack of packs, I got to say. I think the Gaylord Perry 76 may have been the best card, but I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this stack and what you think was the best card. Let me know in the comments which cards you liked the best. And I will look forward to doing this third stack there, because we should get an auto card out of there. That'll be a lot of fun. I don't know, my camera's doing something very weird right now, so I'm going to turn this thing off. It keeps going in and out of focus for no reason. Thanks so much for showing up today. Tomorrow, of course, is the pack battle with Average Joe. And if you saw yesterday's episode, you probably have a pretty good idea of what we're going to be battling with. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking really, really forward to that. And, of course, Thursday is Anything Can Happen Day, and I know what is going to happen, and it is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great time. Friday, Dorking with Dice, as always. Again, thank you so much for showing up. Hope you enjoyed the rip, and I will see you back here tomorrow. As always, happy collecting.